Start again. Hi, my name is Jolie DeMarco. There's no coincidence that you found me today. Today I'm going to talk about soul talking. It's a soul talking technique. It's basically a form of a meditation, but not a close your eyes meditation. This one is being aware, being mindful of what's going on while you're doing an energy exchange, whether you're doing it with yourself or someone else. So the first thing I want to talk about is what exactly is a soul talk. And first of all, we should give you the definition of what a soul is, because most people say, I've heard that word soul before, but what does it really mean? So I'm just going to read a definition that I have here that I wrote down earlier. A soul is an infinite energy of you. It is not the skin and bones, but it's the energetic part of you. So it's not the skin and bones, just the energy part of you. So soul talking is a meditation that can cleanse the energy imprint of your soul. When performing a soul talk, the energy can get very, how can I explain this? The energy of you can get a very deep cleansing. So it means releasing any old junk from the true self, basically all that you consist of, which is considered your soul because you're infinite energy. So it'll help you make a positive or equal energy exchange from carrying any negative energy or any old junk from this lifetime or any other lifetime, depending on what you believe in. So it's basically just simple science. You're going to release and you're going to replace with positive energy. So that space that was a void of energy that you release something from is going to be replaced with positive, high vibration energy. So it's just a frequency of a level that's high vibration. We're made up of vibrations, and that's part of the simple science that I talk about is everything that exists is made up of energy. It's positive, negative, or null energy. If you watched my other video about attachments and thought forms and energy, it talks about a little bit more in depth to that. So you might want to watch that one before this video if you want to continue. So we can change our frequency with thoughts, and that's part of what that other video talked about. Because every thought carries a frequency, and we are programmed from society, we're programmed from our parents, we're programmed from our friends, basically everything in life we start to get programmed. And it can be positive too, but a lot of times we're programmed with negative things. For example, self-sabotage, different thoughts that come into our mind because maybe we're not good enough, or we don't have everything else that everybody else has. So all those thoughts can bring low vibration frequencies into our body. So when I want to go back to soul talking is a positive energy exchange, a positive vibration. You could do it with yourself or you can do it with other people. So the best part about this is you can actually feel the energy exchange when you do this technique, the soul talking technique. And the even better part of it is that there's no confrontation. So that means you don't actually have to walk up to the person and say anything. This is all about energy. So it's an energy meditation. The person doesn't have to be in front of you. So that's one great thing that people love about the soul talking technique. I'm going to continue on and talk a little bit more of examples why you would want a soul talk. Okay, so I'm just going to look at my notes real quick. So you're going to see me looking down. All right. I don't even need my notes, I'm just going to talk to you about it. So, what if I told you could clear yourself of any old patterns? Any old patterns, meaning overgiving, allowing people to take advantage of you. And I'm not just saying don't be kind, but I'm saying, if people are crossing the line of your kindness. So it can also be people that you're allowing other people to overstep boundaries with you. What about fear? Do you have any fears? What about self-sabotaging fears? Afraid to succeed, afraid to try something new, all these different things, afraid of relationships. All these things are examples of why you can soul talk with yourself. One of the major ones that I come across a lot is also addictive behaviors. Yes, you can allow yourself to let go of any addictive behaviors and fill the energy void by soul talking with positive energy. You can do that technique. You can also do the technique for any kind of addiction. controlling, you control people out there, you know who I'm talking about. If you like to over control a little too much and you want to allow yourself to rid yourself of that old pattern, then you can do that too. Jealousy, there's a lot of people that get jealous over different things, and if it starts to rule you, that's not a good thing, so you can replace that pattern. A lot of these things, you're going to start to find out more and more about yourself as you do the soul talking technique, because it's going to have you make a list of things first. It's going to have you really think a little bit. So it takes about, I would say about 15 minutes, to start to finish. And you're going to, like I said, you're going to feel the energy in your body. You feel like this whoosh. It's just very amazing. So this is something that you're going to take a little time to do. And like I would give yourself at least an hour, even though it only takes about 15 minutes to do the soul talking technique process, but to prepare yourself for it. And afterwards, of course, you don't want to like do anything really quick right away. You want to just take some time so you can, take in all those good vibrations that you're, reprogramming yourself with. So you don't have to know about metaphysical stuff. You don't have to know anything about science. Like I said, it's just simple science. It's, the way that I wrote it, it's just very easy to follow step by step. So if you just go to soultalkingjolie.com, and it's absolutely free, so don't worry about trying to think that I'm trying to get you to pay for anything. No, nada. Everything is about equal energy exchange with me. So if you would like to like me on Facebook as an exchange, that would be great. So just go to that place. You could go download. Okay, so soultalkingjolie.com, and you'll go on there and you'll see the download. So once you get to the download, you're just going to print it out, follow the instructions step by step, and voila, you'll be free. You will be free, and you'll feel great of all those heavy emotions lifted from your shoulders. So I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions, you can email me at joliemfa@live.com. I'll help you with anything that you need. If you're not sure about something before you do the soul talk, just let me know and we'll get it squared away. All right, have a great one, and thank you so much. Soul talking technique, and I will talk to you soon.